Amen. Thank you, Lord.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Lord.
There is never a time I feel I have to impress a person, but there are times that my behavior must be impressive to impress upon a person.
Amen. All right.
How many people know the story of David and Goliath? And from my understanding, my whole life, whenever somebody tells that story, it's the tale of an underdog. A tale of like somebody small conquering something big. And in my personal opinion, on face value, on the surface of it, it appears that way. But I don't agree with it anymore after actually reading the story for myself.
Okay.
And like, of course, like if you want to just tell the tale just so for somebody basic, you can really understand it. But there's a few things in here that says something just a little bit different.
Amen.
Now, basically, like in 1 Samuel chapter 17, verse 4 through 7, reading from the New International Version, it says, a champion named Goliath, who was from Gath, came out to the Philistine camp. His weight was 6 cubits and a span. He had a bronze helmet on his head and wore a coat of scale armor of bronze weighing 5,000 shekels. On his legs he wore bronze greaves, and a bronze javelin was slung on his back. His spear shaft was like a weaver's rod, and its iron point weighed 600 shekels. His shield bearers went ahead of him. And we all know David came out there with a slingshot and 5 smooth stones, and he came out with the rod. Yeah, shepherd staff, excuse me. So on the surface of that, it would appear that like that's like you about to die. But I mean, we know that in the story, not only did he not die, he killed him, and he won convincingly. Like it wasn't even close. So how can an underdog win something that convincing? So the question is, was he an underdog or was he underestimated?
All right now.
Because there's a difference. Cause like, you know.
Come on now.
Oh man. Alright. Because you know, like either way, an underdog or being underestimated is external forces coming in telling you what you're capable of based off of what the knowledge that they see.
Amen.
Now, for you as a person, if you feel like you're an underdog, then that means that in essence, you feel like you're overwhelmed and you don't feel like you're capable of beating somebody.
Okay.
So my question is, if we actually read the story, at what point in time did David feel like he was an underdog?
My Lord. Okay.
Did he ever say, oh my God, I can't win this?
All right.
Or did other people say he couldn't win?
All right.
Because just in the same 1 Samuel chapter 17, verse 34, he said, but David said to Saul, your servant has been keeping his father's sheep. When a lion or a bear came and carried off a sheep from the flock, I went after it, struck it, and rescued the sheep from its mouth. When it turned on me, I seized it by its hair, struck it, and killed it. Your servant has killed both the lion and the bear. This uncircumcised Philistine will be like one of them, because he has defied the armies of the living God. The Lord who rescued me from the paw of the lion and the paw of the bear will rescue me from the hand of this Philistine.
My God. Yeah.
So at any point in time, does that sound like somebody who's scared and in the least bit?
All right now. Okay.
But this is the story of an underdog.
Okay now.
Now, we read how dangerous Goliath appears to be. But, you know, this man has battled lions and bears. And here's a few facts about lions.
Okay.
Like, lions are the second largest of the big cats after tigers. Unlike most other cats, lions are great swimmers. A lion can leap as far as 36 feet.
My Lord.
That's
Whoa.
like we have to line up a couple of just to,
Just to get to that.
Yeah. A male lion can stretch up to 10 feet long